Okay, I think we are good. Anyways, hey guys, this is Tyler58 and we're back again with more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So, last episode, last stream, let me just look at my notes. We did most of the side quests but one, because it kind of like bugged out. So I'll keep that in mind. So I'll make sure that if there's like a side quest that like if I complete it, it'll cancel out another one. I will probably do that. I'll probably do that. But real quick, I'm just gonna double check all my equipment and then even just double check the quest because so far it's just the let me just look at the Ebon Hawk stuff. Okay. Let's see here. Because I don't think I need to touch strength anymore. I think I reached the cap of it, but I gotta make sure. But I think we're good on that. And then... Oh, that's right. We have a better lightsaber, too. Okay. Don't think I can do that. Let's see here. Light proficiency... Okay. Hey, damn, how you doing? Let's see here. How you doing? Okay. So I think we're all ready to go. Okay. Pretty well. I just had to do like a double check of all my equipment and stats and whatnot. So we're about to get right into this. Hello, Kara. How you doing? Already creepy enough. Okay. I had buffalo wings. That is a mood. That is a mood. Okay. Hi, I lurk. That is okay, undead. How you doing? That is alright. Hope you enjoy. I don't even know what that thing said. Alright. That sounds like one of the Tusken Raiders from Tatooine.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Okay, yep.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
I'm gonna say some type of guardian, I guess. How long has he been here? That's a good question with all that language, guys.
Ten revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake. These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Let's just look at what they're saying. Okay. That is also a mood, guys. Having like chicken and then dessert, my lord.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else. The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Wait a minute. No! The guy. No, I like that guy. I was making fun of him because of Finding Nemo. No! Guys, I'm sad.
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Okay. Well, at least, what did he have on him? Guys. I gotta wear the robes to honor him. I gotta wear the robes. Oh, I got more. Oh, what's the... I think it's just defense boost. Yeah, it's up by 1. Oh, well, look like the Masters now. Oh, let's go. I kind of like this blue aesthetic, like blue Jedi robes. I'm kind of digging this. Okay, I'm kind of digging this. Okay, I'm digging this. All right. And he did have a crystal, but I do not know. Okay. Let's go... Well, that's the way I came out of. So that means...
If the droid is correct, then we must complete...
Okay. So let's go... Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Oh god. Let's save. Yeah, I did save prior. Okay. Let's save right here. Okay. That is a droid. So I want to say...
What can I do?
Oh, he's not even doing anything. Ooh. Oh, go in, go in, go in. Okay. Advanced lightsaber throw. Actually, no. Do this. Do that. Advanced lightsaber throw. Fury, Fury. Don't know if he's gonna pull up a shield, but let's just do that. And go. Oh, this thing's not going down. Okay, at least my power attack is like doing double. And I am deflecting almost all his shots too. Alright, keep power attacking. Let's go. Okay. Oh, we got a bunch of materials there. Okay.
What can I do?
Okay. Let's go in the terminal. Attempt to slice. Okay. Okay. Press a button. Press many buttons at random. Insert your data. Okay, maybe that'll do something. Okay. Okay, it's giving me like a different language. Identify 3 primary life-giving seed wool. Okay. Okay. Identify 3 primary. Okay, well... Grassland is definitely one. Okay. So I'm assuming that means what areas have life in them? It's been actually a hot minute, guys. I could look this up just to verify. Because I just don't know what happens if I put the code in wrong. Like, I feel like it's not desert, and I feel like it's not volcanic. I feel like it's oceanic. But then I don't know the last two. Barren? I want to see if I'm right. I rather play it safe. I want to see if I'm right on that. Would that mean... Would that mean... Okay, I was right on Oceanic. I was right on Oceanic, but then... Okay, okay. At least I had to confirm that. That's what I was thinking too, Car. That's what I was thinking too. Because I guarantee you the other machine on the other hall would be the other choices. So I'm going to go with Car's answer. I'm going to go with Car's answer. I guess I did it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I would get if I... Okay, so I guess we just put the opposite choices. Okay. Let's do this, just in case. Okay. can Basilisk see that? The only thing that's kind of bad is that. Okay, let's see here. Oh, let's go. Oh no.
Yes?
Alright, I gotta play his Basilisk for a minute. Okay, like, Karth, get in there. Pawn. It's like having no effect on him. I do Night Speed. And then with me doing Power Attack, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Oh, let's go. Rapid fire on that. Come on. Yeah, it's like Karth's blaster bolts are like doing nothing. Let's go. Okay, almost died. We're still in there. All right. Press button. Press many buttons at random. Talk to the computer. Insert the data pad. Receive your data pad. Okay. Identify 3 primary. Okay. Yeah, so it's the opposite choices. So we'll do desert, volcanic, barren. Let's go. Alright, I'm fine with that.
I'm here.
In case we're gonna. Oh, that's weird. She's like not doing her animation for that. But okay. Yep, and doors open. I'll be gone. Okay. Nope, that's the opposite direction. Wait, what's? Wait. No, that's the opposite direction. No, I was going the right way. Okay. Let's see here. Guys, my character's... Okay, I was gonna say, like, my character's not doing that. Okay.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Hey, Amanda, how you doing? Guys, a little bit pet peeve. This is just for anyone that's seen Star Wars. But the way she said Kashyyyk, I say Kashyyyk. I don't know, like, I don't know what the actual correct pronouncing of that is. Because, like, in other games, sometimes it would be Kashyyyk, sometimes it would be Kashyyyk. I don't know, kind of like switches between the games and even like with source material. So I don't know that they never have really like cemented what it's actually mainly called. That's what's frustrating me. Yes, yeah, it's the Rebels logo from basically like the original trilogy, like the Rebels. Like yeah, that's it. Is I also have that as a shirt. This is join the fight. Yeah.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Star Forge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Star Forge, and some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Star Forge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
I put this playthrough on hold. This Kara didn't tell me it was her birthday today. Happy birthday, Kara. Appreciate you. That is all. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, it didn't even say anything. Yeah, we just leave. Okay. I didn't do this bunch of voice. That's exclusive. Very exclusive. You're welcome, Kara. You're welcome, Kara. Need to keep my voice intact for the rest of the playthrough in a very serious manner, guys. Okay. So, we'll turn the Evan Hawk, but we will still go back to, the council. And then, we'll go from there. Oh, wait.
How can I help?
What do you mean exclusive? Non-playthrough stuff. Non-playthrough stuff.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question. Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I mean, I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
You know, Basla, you know, I caught you right in the act there, but...
I was referring to the bond we share, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this.
Makes it more sincere. See, there you go. See, guys, that's another thing. Is if I do it in the voice, then Kara would feel very displeased of like, oh man, like, you know, is he being very sincere? But, you know.
Touched a nerve? No. Getting on my nerves? Most definitely. I suppose this is what you men consider being witty. Now, are you going to answer my questions, or would you rather just keep annoying me?
Oh, the second one.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
I'm a in human form plotting to overthrow the Republic.
Good. On which planet were you born? Excellent. Your current age is? Yes. Well, The truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character. You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Okay. Let's see here. At least digging the blue robes though, because like I don't think there's that many. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like Star Wars continuity besides like the Jedi Masters in this game, where we would see Jedi's have blue robes. But if I do find something better, I will equip it. But for now, I'll equip the blue. That actually kind of works out because of me being a Jedi Guardian.
You have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
No, I couldn't find anything, even though Bastila's right there.
This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan,
Okay.
you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Starforge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Starforge.
Okay. Yep.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure. Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Great Bastila and the Catwoman.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Oh no, trust me, I know, Masters. The tempting the dark side with the funny dialogue. Oh, I know. Okay. Anyways, I don't think there's anything in these lightsabers, is there? No. Energy. But then also have the stun. Could do that. Alright, Karth, we're good. Okay. Alright, so we'll be on our magical way to get out of here. Wait, is she in our party already? Oh, she is in our party. Okay, let's actually do that right now.
I'm here. Your wish?
Oh, she has a completely... Oh, wow. Okay, so she has like a completely different... Now, is it better than mine? No, okay, so it's about the same. It's about the same. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Juhani, I don't know. Oh, she's a Jedi Guardian like me. Okay. So, like, I could just basically make her the same as me at this point. Let me pull up something real quick, guys. Yeah, basically, I'm just making her kind of like me, but a little bit better. Okay, so we're doing treat heal, and then we're just doing awareness. That's what we're doing. Okay, feats. Yeah, so I think we're gonna make her like me. But first, let's focus on all the Jedi stuff. I kind of want to do the Jedi defense. Yeah, Jedi defense, so that way, like, she can deflect blaster bolts like I can. Alright. Almost everyone's probably got the same light side ability, but she did do stasis, almost like stasis, so we'll probably focus on stasis then, like an actual... Oh, she was able to have that, but doesn't she have a penalty? Hold on. Now, why would she have... Hold on. Sorry, guys. I just need to double check one thing. Why would she have slow already? It's probably because when she was dark side, but I'm kind of curious. Hold on. I'm gonna back up real quick. Okay. I need to actually spell her name. Because I'm wondering if it's actually still worth it to actually give her... Okay, still keep light side, but it's because it's that transition when she was on the dark side. So like she'll still have slow, but I'm still gonna get like a penalize because on the chart she's on light side, so there's no point of me using slow. But I can still use like other things to help me out. So like we'll do... Don't know why she has advanced life saver throw. We're not gonna do that. We are gonna give her cure. Alright, attributes. Just to give you guys a decent idea what's going on with that. Okay, so we are gonna do... Just trying to look at it. Okay, that stays, that stays, that stays. I can start working on her strength, actually. That would probably be a little better. Yeah, let's do that. Skills. Just keep doing one each and treat energy and awareness. Powers. Just see if she has stasis. Yeah, I'm trying to wait until she gets stasis. That is the idea. Because I'm not going to use force resistance or energy resist. Since she's like a guardian. Powers. Okay. Okay, but that also does mean... That also does mean that I would have to...
Yes?
Customize her lightsaber, actually. I don't think I have any crystals left. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, no. There's no crystals left. Okay. Okay, well that's good to know. So at least I have 2 Jedi Guardians and then a Jedi Sentinel. That's actually really good. But again, guys, here's the funny part to all this. If you go dark side completely, you lose the chance of getting Juhani. So like, I think during a dark side playthrough, if I ever did one, let's see here. Okay. Damn, Juhani is the person in the background in the orange robes, like on my right. It's that person. It's the party member. Interesting. Again, guys, the reason I'm kind of like slightly skipping this is because if it's alien text, I know I didn't do that for like the robot, but like if it's something like side, I'm gonna skip. Basically all this guy's saying is like if there might be these creatures that might be going towards Jedi. So okay. So we are gonna be finally heading out of here. Probably the one thing before we head out of here too, we are gonna be talking to almost everyone before we leave because every character, probably besides T3 because he's a droid, we'll probably have some sort of side objective character to them soon, which we'll probably do.
How may I be of assistance to you? What is it you would like to speak to me about? How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear? Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived. The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children. Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was old, and maybe a little enamored. They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi, to lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference as the Jedi wore. The foolish delusions of a child, but this child made it happen. As soon as I was able,
I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Okay. The weird part with Juhani, guys, is even with me hearing that, because again, this is probably gonna be my first time ever doing like most of these side quests. So some of them might be me going blindly through, or some of them might be like, oh, I remember this. But like, the only thing that's kind of interesting with Juhani is, she's like, oh, I want to be a Jedi, but like, there's a small percent chance that like you could be a Jedi, because you have to be like, it's kind of hard to explain, but like with the Force kind of decides kind of like if you're like born with it or not, if that makes any sense. So it's kind of weird that like Juhani's like, oh, I want to be a Jedi. She goes to the Tatooine and all that, and then she becomes a Jedi.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone. Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malik's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you. Hey
Okay.
there, what can I... I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up. My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went. Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with? Okay, have it your way.
So to give you an idea, guys, missions gets a little bit interesting, and I'll leave it at that. It gets interesting, to say at least. Okay.
Yeah, what do you want? I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo
Now the
in
war
my
stories.
time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
Rome, I can't remember. What? I'm just trying to think. I don't think there is. Like, quite literally, there's been a minute. If there is, it's probably one encounter, but that's probably it. But I can't really remember.
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
Whoa, wait. You're telling me this man in a spaceship grabbed onto a droid from orbit as he's falling? Guys, where is the show about Kando? We need a show about Kando. We don't need Mandalorian. We need this one. We need this one.
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
I want a Basilisk war droid.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
Yes, you did, Canderous. Yes, you did. Oh my god. Can you give me some... Oh!
Stimulants make a warrior. Here's a stamina. There anything else you... Here's a stamina. There anything else?
Oh, I could probably sell these soon.
Here's a speed. There anything else you need? Here's a strength. There anything else?
How many times I can do this?
Here's a stamina. There anything else? Here's a strength. There anything else you... You want another war story, huh? You want to hear about some other world getting wasted, eh? I knew you were the type. Your stagnant republic has never
let's go.
seen some of the strange creatures and races we fought on the Outer Rim in those years. And you never will now. If a world isn't strong enough to defend itself, it's basically forfeit. But this story is about something a little different. We were going through the asteroid fields of the Crispin system at the very edge of the galaxy, playing with the pirates and smugglers we found there. The main belt in the Crispin system consists of mainly small rocks covered in frozen methane gas shells, and the pirates were using them for cover. Ha! I remember using a thermal generator to cause the outer layer of one of the asteroids to vaporize in a picosecond. It blew out and shredded the 3 smugglers using it for cover. But that was a mistake.
Okay. Just to answer this question real quick. What do you think of the debate between Star Wars and Star Trek? Okay. Personally, for me, I am more Star Wars than Star Trek. But I've at least seen Star Trek. At least with me seeing what Star Trek is, let me try to find the right word to describe this. I don't hate it. I don't hate it with the whole controversy of versing. I don't hate Star Trek. That's the thing. There's just Dim basically said what I wanted to say. Very different stories. But I'm just more preference to Star Wars because that's what I grew up with. Anything else? Yes, telling your entire life story, yes.
The asteroid I had targeted was smaller than most, maybe a dozen meters on a side. On the outside, it looked the same as any other. Just a ball covered in frozen gas. But something must have been inside it. Something inactive, in the cold. The heat of my blast might have triggered something, or woken something up. After I'd hit it, spots of light and heat appeared all over the thin shell, still covering it, evaporating the gases. What lay underneath looked like some sort of rocky growth. A deformed rock, pitted by scores of micrometeorite scars. I think something even older might have been inside that. Maybe, but maybe not. It started rotating faster and faster as we watched it. After a second, it started spraying fire, thermal projectiles that melted our armor like wax. We were caught completely by surprise. Before we could counterattack, it fled at an incredible speed. We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed its trail as far as we could, heading away from the galactic core. When it finally led beyond the edge of our galaxy, we abandoned our efforts. Anything that wants to commit suicide in that great void is not worth our trouble trying to catch. That's the only story I have for now. I'll tell you some more stuff later if we get the chance. Is there something else you want to know?
Let me see. Okay.
I'm...
Let me see. Okay,
Yeah,
so
what do you
there
want?
is no penalty of asking him.
Here's a stamina. There anything else? Here's a stamina. There anything else? Here's a strength.
I wonder how
There
many
anything
he can
else?
give me, guys. That's what I'm kind of curious with.
I don't have as many strange stories like the last one I told you, but I do have a couple about me and the stuff I've done. In one battle above the world of Althir,
Okay.
my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan. For 5
Okay.
days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail.
Okay, okay. So, just to give anyone context, because I was kind of curious how many stories we have with him, I'm actually doing the right thing and actually doing all of them right now. Because eventually he'll say, like, I got no other stories. I told you all the stories. So, it's actually wise that I'm doing this now, because eventually, within the next planet or so, we'll be able to do it.
Things didn't go as I had planned. I saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them. Their slow, ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things. Is there something else you want to know?
More war stories, if possible. Okay, let me see.
Here's a stamina. There anything
How many
else
stimulants does he give me? Okay.
I think I'll tell you a bit about the recent war we had with the Republic. That might be more familiar to you. The one where Jedi Revan beat my people. We started by conquering worlds outside the Republic. We did it quietly so the Republic wouldn't really know what was going on until it was too late. When we finally did hit the Republic worlds, they had no idea we were coming. We came in through 3 invasion corridors in adjacent sectors. Anyone who put up a fight, or wouldn't fight, was crushed. We razed whole worlds trying to provoke the Republic into fighting us. I don't particularly enjoy wiping out worlds for its own sake, but the cowardly tactics the Republic defenders used left us little choice. hiding in the homes of civilians,
Hello,
using
ma'am.
families as shields, thinking we would not use appropriate force on their bases inside major cities. They underestimated our resolve, and what measures are acceptable in war. Those who cannot defend themselves should not be around those who can in battle. If annihilating a city is the kind of power it takes to overwhelm a Republic shield device, then that's what we did. Necessary force to destroy all opposition.
Sorry if this is gonna get a little bit boring, guys, and me going through dialogue after dialogue, but just this has to be done.
It's wrong to hide with shields surrounding you, hoping the enemy will be so good as to throw themselves at your feet to be slaughtered. I have no time or patience for cowards. They deserve to be hunted down and exterminated like vermin. There was no honor in wiping them out like rats. But some of your forces did redeem the Republic in our eyes. Especially later. Later, when Revan had joined the war. But we'll get back to that. We've wasted too much time already. Is there something else you want to know?
More war stories.
Here's a strength. Is there anything else you need?
Yes, tell me more. Tell me more war stories.
We fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once the Jedi Revan took charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. Revan was a genius on the field. Revan abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others would be too fortified to strike, and was willing to make sacrifices in order to advance goals. And in the end, Revan proved too much for us. There was no one else. The entire Republic had committed its forces behind Revan. The Sith had retreated back to their empire, and there were none else strong enough to challenge us. It looked like the entire galaxy was within our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars. It was not your ships, or your men, or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, the Jedi Revan, that you prevailed. His strategies and tactics defeated the best of us. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of his attacks, the tenacity of his defenses, and the subtleties of his plans. He fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance.
Oh lord, got like an eyelash in my eyeball. Lord. Okay, well that's probably gonna wake me up. Ay ay ay. Because I kept on like yawning the entire time, so I guess. Okay, that should have woke me up now. Lord, have mercy.
It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And Revan won. I don't hold a grudge against Revan, and neither do any of my people. It was the greatest moment of my life to be in that battle. If Revan had been a Mandalorian, nothing in the galaxy would have stopped us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know?
More stories?
Hey, don't worry. I think you've got enough there as it is. You don't want to overload yourself on stims. Otherwise, you might destroy your adrenal system. A real warrior knows his own limit. There anything else? The war we had with the Republic was supposed to be the most glorious battle in our history. But it was a very costly one.
Hey Trish.
I guess we didn't think of how much we could lose in it. There weren't many of us after that last battle. Mandalore himself was killed at the hands of the Jedi Revan. The best of us could not defeat him. After that last battle, those of us that survived were stripped of our weapons, our armor, and our basilisks. Revan's forces destroyed them while we were forced to watch. Those who hadn't fled earlier were left with nothing to call their own. No weapons, no armor, only the honor of having fought in the battle we just lost. For many, this was not enough. While the rest of us were sent into exile on the Outer Rim, they tried to relive the old days, raiding worlds. They're nothing more than bandits now. Yeah, I came to Terrace. And forcing for Davik was not stimulating. The gangs on Terrace and Davik's rivals were trash. They give no thrill in battle, no honor or glory in defeating them. It was like stepping on bugs. I sought worthy challenges, but the best that Terrace could offer were nothing to me. But I think now, with you, I may finally find opponents worth fighting. Maybe later I'll tell you more about what it was like to work for Davik. For now, though, we should get on with our lives. Is there something else? Hey, don't worry. A real warrior. There anything else you...
Okay, I think we're all done.
Your choice.
Yeah, we should be all done with that. Okay. Man, that took a good hot minute. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we'll try to hold off on talking to him. But yeah, no, guys, I think this is the first time we actually can look around Ebon Hawk, because we didn't really have a chance to do that when we were leaving Terrace. Now the thing is this. You can put stuff in here. But the one thing I'll tell you guys is just keep everything on you. There's no point of putting stuff in storage because your inventory is endless. So like I never really thought of the point, because like this is what this room was meant for, because I looked into it like later on when I was a kid, and yeah, that room was meant to put storage stuff, and I'm just like, why? You have an infinite amount of, unless you want to avoid clutter. That is the only thing I think of. A program spike with pleasure. Alright. We're probably gonna be doing this quickly. That's gonna come in handy. Is if it's like a computer spike, we're so sad. Alright, just keep her going, keep her going. We'll probably hear like a different noise. Guess you're missing a whole lot. Just give a short, brief summary, Trish. We are now on a quest to find star maps, which leads to the Star Forge, which is basically like, negatory? Okay. Which is basically, like a super weapon that the Sith are gonna try to use to, like, conquer the universe. So we're just on that type of quest. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't think I have to do anything with Zalbar. Let me
I feel
double
I
check with
must
Johanny.
apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
Damn right, apologize. Oh my god. Next time you try to do something, I'll kill you. Oh my god. We are traumatizing this woman. No.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own. Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed. How may I be of... What is it you would like...
Okay.
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken. I have been thinking about myself, about Quatra, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it. More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the Council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it. Thank you for your concern and your acceptance. I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust. How
Okay.
may I be of a... Of course.
Okay, I don't think Gianni has anything. I think we're good. I think we just need to talk to Karth and Bastila. I think that's about it. Alright, ranged. But I will remember if I am using a different character, I will unequip someone's stuff. Okay. Okay. Let me double check one other thing. Just to know. Oh, he gave me. Oh, T3 gave me computer spikes. Guys. Oh, that is going to be so much handy. I'm not even going to bother buying computer spikes because, like, I can just have them make it, but there's probably like a cooldown. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Karth.
Yes, what's... Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Guys, hold. Oh, poor baby, you need filling in on some detail. Oh my god. Guys, I'm telling you, this dialogue, it's 10 out of 10.
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
How has this game not been a meme? That is a good question.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you? A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason. No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Guys, I am gonna say this. With Karth's case. Because I can semi-relate with this. Don't seek out revenge and then put that revenge mindset in your head, because the people that are gonna try to help you are gonna, like, not accept it. They're gonna think you're the enemy. So just, when they're in a state where when they're in a state like this, just offer one advice. Preach, yes. Just offer them one advice, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Just say what you need to say, and if it's like affecting you, and then that's it. You just like go on. You just move on. Just that's all I'm gonna say. I know, but it's like, again, okay, it's Karth and mission. That's gonna be really interesting, guys. That's all I'm gonna say for the story. You guys are gonna love it.
How can I help? I do? How did you know? You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met. Besides, I know you can't be serious, since I was purposefully not staring in your direction. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I feel... whatever I think about you.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. You're so cute when you're embarrassed.
That is...
Okay, never mind.
Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
Guys, okay, I gotta read this. You should warn me when I do something bad. Blink once for the dark side, twice for the light. Oh my god.
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi
Honestly,
Masters.
Dim, she's probably
I
the
feel
one
that
you
won't
can
be
romance,
possible.
I'm pretty sure.
Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force. That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well. Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Okay. So I think we got done with talking to almost everyone. Unless I could talk to Karth again, actually. That's a good idea.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got
Okay,
it.
no, okay. So, okay, we're officially leaving. But the question is, have I hydrated? Yeah, I hydrated. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. So the big question is, this is what I've been thinking for the longest time, is where we're gonna go in what order. Because, trying to think here. I think, because they tell you, blood water. So, like, no matter what, I've always done Korriban last. The main reason I've done Korriban last, it's a Sith world, there's a lot of difficult enemies there, I'm gonna get completely annihilated if I do this first. And, I can't use one particular party member, and I'll keep that as a spoiler. Manan is okay. I don't gain anything really significant there, but it's just, it's kind of like the middle world. Like, I rather place this at number 3. So now this is going to get a little bit interesting. So we got Tatooine and Kashyyyk. Tatooine and Kashyyyk, both places can give you party members. So we only got 2 party members left that we need to get. It really depends on my preference. So it's Sith water. Oh my god, Car. So honestly, for me, I want to do Tatooine. Just because, you know, it's the world everyone kind of knows for Star Wars, because it's like in episode 4 it starts in Tatooine, or like in episode 1 it also has Tatooine in it. So I feel like I want to do Tatooine versus Kashyyyk, because I think the party member that we get in Tatooine is gonna be a lot of funniness involved. So I do feel like I want to do Tatooine, but I'll still leave it up to you guys if you want me to do Tatooine or Kashyyyk. But I think I'm gonna do Tatooine. Wish I did. It's a great meta, but I think I want to do Tatooine because I get more stuff, experience. I can upgrade my lightsaber even further depending on what we do. So I think we might do Tatooine. So I just kind of want to see what you guys think. But anyways, hope you guys are also enjoying this too, because I know that was a light of dialogue. Tattooing. Oh my god. Okay, we'll just do Tattooing. All right. Off we go. Car for Kashyyyk. It's episode 3 with like Revenge of the Sith with Chewbacca and Yoda in the film on that I guess like, well, the battle took place on a beach, but it had like forest. That's what Kashyyyk is. But yeah, Tatooine should be okay. And plus, there's gonna be a lot of side quests we're probably going to do. Fun.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
To give a refresher, guys, with Calo, on Taris, he was with Davik, and when he was the guy that activated the detonator, so he did survive Taris somehow. And also, hello Geo, how you doing? So if anyone can't remember, that's why. Because the common thing in Star Wars, guys, is if you don't see the body, 9 out of 10 they survived. Just remember that in Star Wars. If you don't see the body, 9 out of 10 they more likely survived. So if you see them fall down a ditch, 9 out of 10 for storytelling purposes, they probably survived that fall. Unless later they confirm it. But to give an idea. Too excited for Wednesday.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay. So, we're gonna try to see if there's anything else we can really do. Oh my god, Zalbar wasn't not right. What do you mean? Someone's been in the emergency stash. Listen, all I'm gonna say is this, guys. You don't mess with a man's food. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright. So it was in the cargo. Alright, before we do anything else, we are gonna look around here real quick. Just keep looking around. Keep looking around. Okay. Let's keep looking around. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that is a glitch I've not seen any with that lightsaber. Okay. I don't know why the lightsaber's been glitching up, guys. Talk to... Actually, can I talk to Mission? Maybe talking to Mission would give me an idea.
Hey there.
Oh, she makes me security
No
spikes.
problem. Anything else you need?
No
problem. Anything else you need?
I'm gonna exploit this real quick.
Anything else you need? No problem. Anything else you need? No problem. Anything else you need? No problem. Anything else you need?
Kind of skipping through this, guys.
No problem. Anything else you need?
See, Trish is useful. She's making me security spikes to break into things.
Sorry, I don't...
Alright, we're all good. But that's weird because nothing's been popped up. Maybe maybe I have to examine something in there. That's right. Okay. 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 Alright, so nothing in here. Alright, so I did have to examine. Okay. I'm surprised no one has seen whoever's in here. Alright, because they have to still be around here. Okay, so I was right. Oh, I totally forgot this is also where I sleep too. Okay. Oh, it's a little girl.
Tipuna, Bonanakichu.
Oh, God, I don't understand what she's saying.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
Wait a minute. Her name's Sasha. Someone was looking... Okay, there's one Dantooine quest line that we did not finish, and it was because we had to find this girl. So, okay, so I think I know who she is. So, like, we just have to go back to Dantooine then.
Mucho shakapan.
Okay. Okay. I got an idea. Because she's going to stay on the thing. I'm going to fly back to Dantooine. And then I'm going to talk to the guy. I think that's going to be the strategy. So, like, I could probably even skip ahead. Knowing that. Wait a minute. Guys, does this game have DLC? Guys, something's not right. That's not supposed to be there. What? Wait. There's only supposed to be 5. What? Well, first off, that's cool. Yevon's in the game, but did they add Yevon for like the port? Guys, I gotta know. Okay, I'm kind of curious now. I'm kind of curious now. What is this? Yavin wasn't in this game, guys. I'm being dead serious. I don't know nothing about this. Why is Yavin? Guys, this is an original Xbox game. That means there's no DLC, no nothing. That's gonna be really cool, guys. Because again, the only time I feel like something like this would be in the game would be if oh, that has like nostalgia stuff. Because guys, if you didn't know, Yavin, that's where the rebels are. But oh, we're going on a space station. Guys, I don't know. A part of me wants to look this up, and then another part of me, because I have never seen this before. Hold on.
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however. Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Okay. I'm gonna try not to talk to that many people. For her, I'm just gonna go out. Like, I'm just kind of curious, guys. Like before I even continue, because I still don't know what this is. Because I'm gonna save like on the Ebon Hawk. But again, this is blind territory. I do not know what this is. Okay. We'll bring Karth, and we will bring T3. Why not? Because I have no idea what this is. Because it's not because again, guys, it's not one of the maps that because it's not one of the places where we can get a starter map. That's the thing that's confusing me right now. But also, this did not appear originally when we went to Tatooine. So I'm kind of curious what this is. So, like, no, because, like, this is very foreign to me. Like, I've never seen this before.
Achua Penki, Yun Patisa, Tichuba Jikutka Naga, Kingumwa Mulira Dwana, Kimba Nichalora Kun.
Wait a minute.
Mulira Kun Kin.
Okay, he knows Davik. Oh, I do have Force Persuasion. Yes! Finally, Persuasion works! You do know me! You will open this door! Yes! Okay. Force Persuasion for the win. Let's go. Okay, so from the looks at it, wait, is this all that is? Hold on. Wait a minute, guys. Is this it? Access denied? Wait, is this all that this world is? Wait, so then what is this? Really gorgeous view, though. Really gorgeous view, but... Okay, so... Okay, world don't know about. Most smallest map. Guy recognize... Okay, so then, who is he then?
Topana otavokasa, pampa ki mulira kunkin. Changwapa chi achua penki, yun patisa.
Okay, so I'm gonna quest for the Jedi Council. Don't tell anyone. Okay. Saber. Okay, is that I gotta keep in mind. I can't tell him about the Star Forge. So tell him about.
Chiwa aita kan ki jiyokaku. Uba baska
Okay.
kakin cha nawabagaon. Pichage borang turang. Nada chawa. Topana otavokasa.
Okay, so this guy does not even know what's going on either. Well, I guess, yeah.
Kun mulira slimo poiwan achua penki yun patisa tichuba ji tong hit wama ag inkotune portong hi wama ji aki inkotun tong panokun nonek chiwi aita ka chong chicha ki mulira jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na winki smack toma chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo kun muli tong hit wama ag inkotune portong hi wama ji aki inkotun.
Is this guy just like an extra vendor? Like, I don't know, guys. Like, I'm sorry this is kind of like spontaneously out of nowhere, but it should be okay.
Achua penki yun patisa tichuba ji tong hit wama ag inkotune portong hi wama ji aki inkotu chiwi aita ka chong chicha chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornip ki mulira kunkin.
Okay. Again, I know I'm kind of skipping this, but like again, it's like alien language. You don't. Yes, in the middle of nowhere. You don't happen to play some Pazak?
Tong hit wama ag inkotune portong hi achua penki yun patisa jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na ki mulira.
Whoa. Okay, this is pretty cool. I've not seen these items before, but they are expensive though. A super efficient version of a... Oh, wow. Mind affecting and poison. Awareness plus 10? Blast... Oh my god, guys, this is like busted. What is this? I gotta look this up. That's insane. Guys, this is more busted than, hold on. Security tunnel. That's crazy. That's so broken. Like, that's really, really cool, though. I could sell these red crystals because I'm not gonna be really using them. I can at least keep 2. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Keep 2. In case I make like a double-bladed lightsaber or something. I think there's a couple people that might still use implants. So what else is he? Okay. Okay. Guys, I think I just figured out a way to make money. That's the highest you could ever bid, ever. Because usually it's like 100 or like 200. But you're bidding that much. Okay. Guys, I'm ready. Harley cards guide me. Play card, let's go. Come on, bust. Aw, you sneaky. Alright. Got a 2. Keep going. Oh no, two can play that game. 2 can play that game. Guys, that is still insane that this was never in the original. Oh my god, this guy's a legend. Oh, let's go. We've been tying. And then losing. Oh my lord. Oh no, he lost. Okay. I gotta get the comeback on. Oh, let's go. Are you kidding? Okay, guys, it's been tying after tying. I got a +2 though, so if I get like an 18. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm about to lose this. Trish jinxed me. No! I'm about to lose 750. Oh no. Oh, let's go. Gods are on my side. Oh, gods are on my side. Let's go. Stand. Oh my god. Okay, now it's all luck based. I got hit. I got hit. Oh my god, guys. Oh my lord. I gotta believe. Hardly cards. Hardly cards. Hardly cards. I got hit. I got hit. I lost 750. I lost 750 credits. I'm kind of triggered. Do I think anything else I can ask him? Guys, no. I gotta get my credits back. I gotta get my credits back. Oh, get wrecked. Yes! Yes! No! Come on. Yes, Church, you jinxed it. So don't say anything for this round, please. Oh, let's go. Okay. Okay, now I'm being rigged. Okay. Harley cards got me. Yeah, guys, I've never seen this, I don't think I would. Oh, wait, hold on. I tried. Oh, wait, no, I'm an idiot. I could have won that set and just got 19. I have to be certain. You got. Guys, I have to get my credits back. That's just no. I have to get my credits back. There we go. Car, I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Stay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I at least gotta win one. At least one, and then we can get out of here. Done. How many -2s do you have? Got it. Let's go. Are you kidding me? We got -5. We're okay. We are not okay. They gave me a 10. What kind of garbage is this? I gotta stand. Okay. That had me a heart attack. I was like, if they had a -3, I was about to lose it. Flip. Play. Okay, I got +3. I have to get 17. Oh, let's go. Oh, come on. At least, because I don't want to go under 2 grand of credits. Guys, that's... I lost so many games. That was just... I lost 2,000 of my credits. Hold on. We're gonna speedrun. We're gonna speedrun. Okay. We're gonna speedrun. We gotta speedrun. Okay. That's a good thing that we still have an autosave. Like, but still, that's insane. Okay. Wait, whoa, wait a minute. What's that little... What's that little thing? Oh, he gave me a discount on most of this stuff. Okay. Okay. Because I can afford that shield. That'd actually be pretty cool. Alright, let me just look at one thing. I was selling the crystals, so let me sell the crystals real quick. Okay. And then we are not playing a Pazak game, because that's insane. Is that nearly cost me. Alright. But that is still weird that there's like nothing else. Don't know what this is. So yeah, I guess it's just like really good equipment again for like all DLC purposes, but like that's bizarre. Let me do one other thing too. Because we had like stuff earlier. Awareness +2. Okay, I'd rather have that on. I'd rather have that on. Flamethrower. Yeah, I'd rather have that on. Okay. Other than that, sorry for this little detour. I am gonna look more into this to see if there's like a DLC like side quest thing, but this wasn't in the original game, which was kind of shocking that this was added. Because the only reason I feel like it would have been added is because this is a digital game that I don't physically have anymore. So that's the only thing I can think of. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Tatooine, do that side quest with that one girl to see if I could just skip that and just talk to the dude, because her name was Sasha, and I do remember the name Sasha popping up. So we're gonna go back to Tatooine. And yeah, I don't know, like, I'm gonna look more up about it because that caught me off guard. Did my game just crash? Hold on for a minute, guys. I think my game just froze. I mean, I have that autosave, but okay. Yikes. Okay, that. Give me 1 minute. I'm hoping that did not just glitch my save, because that would have been pretty bad. Okay. That was really random. I'm hoping me going on that save didn't do anything. That's why I don't trust the autosave, because something like that would happen. I'm hoping I could just... Because I don't know when the last time I saved. I think I saved before... Well, I saved before going on Ebonhawk. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping this didn't just glitch my save, because I'm actually going to be upset right now. Alright, we gotta speed this run again. We're just basically talking to him until, he can offer us stuff. Okay. At least my force persuasion works. But, okay. Sorry about that, guys. Just gonna speed run this, guys. Oh, with the dialogue, I know what I could have done. Okay. Okay, I know what I could have done with the dialogue, but that's fine. Okay. Let's try that again. I'm really hoping I did not just corrupt my save file with this. Because I know nothing of this, but it's like the moment I started flying, that's when it started bugging out. So let's just try this again. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god, that had me scared. It's like the music played, but there's nothing on the screen. Okay. While cutscenes are happening, I'm gonna be looking into like what exactly is the okay. Like I'm kind of curious like what this is about. Yeah, Yavin was a DLC. Okay. And yes, you're gonna have stuff where every time you fly to planets, you will be going in this little segment, little mini game. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? Okay, we're good. Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying to think what else is with this DLC. Okay, so basically if I have anything to sell, go to this place. Because it's at a higher rate. And then also after we get the 3rd star map, or even the 5th, I can actually there's actually more stuff to do. So I will actually keep this in mind. Yeah. Okay. So I'll keep this in mind, guys. So that's cool DLC to receive in a game I wouldn't think there would be DLC, because again, there was a DLC thing for like the longest time, but just never seen that before. Sorry it froze though. Yeah, that was kind of gave me a heart attack moment. Actually, speaking of which, I'm gonna save before anything else happens. I'm gonna save before anything else happens. That's the #1 thing.
How can I help? Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged. Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Because again, like, it would've been different if it was like a physical disc, but it's like me downloading it though. Like digitally. Because that's the main reason why I felt more comfortable downloading digitally, because if I try to get like a physical disc of this game, guys, it's not hard to find. It's just I don't know what condition it would be or whether it'd be running or not.
Like all who join the Order, I have learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachments to my family. It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
I want to say 2003. 2003.
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
Okay. Let's see here.
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Okay. Alright, let's see if that... Yeah, so it's this guy right here. Because maybe he knows something. Wait, did I not accept this quest? No, because like I remember... Oh, maybe when I resetted. When I was doing the last stream. Okay, okay. I have to find... Okay. I see what you did here, BioWare. I see what you did here. Okay. So I have to find legit evidence that it is Sasha, so I'm going to understand her language. AKA by, like, stabbing her with a lightsaber and see what happens. No.
Mucho shakapak. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Tonki ba non ton.
Alright, okay.
Selimo.
Okay.
Mucho shakapak.
Okay. I know it's Sasha. Okay, that was easy. Unless I have to make sure, like, the journal thing is on, but... Okay. I'm just gonna go without any party members, because... Like, I won't be here for long. But yeah, that's still interesting with Yavin. That's still interesting with Yavin. Oh my god, okay. So I have to get more evidence that it's Sasha. Oh my god. Guys. Languages are hard. If I wasn't a goody two-shoes right now, I'd be yeeting her off the thing before I knew it.
Mucho shakapaka. Tonki. Kipona. Bonanaki. Selima wanga kun bikin. Tonki ba. Dong abuk sha. Dong abuk shami no no. Tonki ba. Selima wanga kun.
Okay, I'm probably gonna speedrun this because I do not like this side quest because it's like very tedious.
Dong abuk shami. Mucho shakapaka.
Starship.
Dong abuk. Tonki ba non. Kipona. Bona. Kipona. Bonanakichu. Mucho shakapak. Mucho shakapak. Dong abuk sham. Mucho shakapak. Selima wang. Kipona. Bo. Kipona. Bo. Tonki ba.
Okay.
Tonki ba. Dong abuk shami.
This is
no
like the
no.
most tedious thing of understanding this girl, what she's saying.
Mucho shakapak. Selima wanga kun. Kipona. Bonanakichu. Kipona. Bonanakichu. Kipona. Bonanakichu.
The funny part is like you gotta understand why I hate the alien dialect because like it's you could tell it's being reused even though it's like different words she's using.
Tonki ba. Selima wanga. Tonki ba. Mucho shakapak. Tonki ba. Tonki ba.
Okay.
Mucho shakapak. Dong abuk. Mucho shakapak. Mucho shakapak. Dong abuk.
Okay, I think that did it. I think that did it because I got more information about this. Okay. Guys, I just wanted to go to Tatooine, and then we got sidetracked by DLC, and then this little girl. I'm sorry. Just... Ay, ay, ay. Just thank God I'm not dark side. Thank God I'm not dark side. Okay. Knocking him on the ship.
Mucho shakapaka.
Tolpa da pongwale kando nangugu chut.
Kipona. Bonanakichu.
Takum justach miki grabelmo.
Dong abuk shami no nok. Tonki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kun bikin.
Tong haitwam jiji jumplumpa. Nita poe tikitu.
Okay. Just get off my ship. Just get off my ship. I have bigger things to worry about. I gotta save the galaxy right now. That's what I gotta worry about. Just get off my ship. Just get off my ship. That's all I ask. Thank you. For like I start like murdering you guys and then take whatever credits you have on you. Yeah, get off my ship. Get off my ship. Thank you. Okay. I am saving because that was also more tedious and like I'm being more coherent after that crash. That's why I don't trust the autosave, because that autosave probably did something. Okay, for a split second I thought something else popped. Okay, Tatooine. Here we go. Okay, I wonder if I could skip these. No. Okay. Okay, and we're also gonna rehydrate. Okay. Gotta deal with this stupid mini game again. Okay. Oh, it took out like a decent amount actually. Got that one. Looking. Got that one. Kind of hard hitting this. Oh god, I can't see. Got it. There we go. Just one. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Because I'll probably take Canderous with me. And then I'm trying to think who else I would take with me. Maybe T3? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I know, I don't expect Tatooine for skill base. I don't really need that many people on Tatooine. I don't know. I like to make sure that like I use like everyone for this playthrough. It's usually when you play this game, guys, you're usually sticking to 1 or 2 people most of the time. But I want to make sure I'm kind of using like everyone. Oh, that was freaky. Oh, that was freaky. Okay, guys, this game is like haunted. That was freaky. Okay. Say no more on that. Okay. So we'll take Canderous. And because Canderous is probably leveling up. And then maybe Zelwar? You know, that doesn't sound bad either. Or mission? I don't know. I don't know. I think like I don't know, like we have a Mandalorian. I don't know. Feeling either T3 or Zelbar. I don't know. Like at least these 3. Brainstorming. Let's do T3. Let's do T3. When in doubt, we can flamethrower, which I'm looking forward to.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
You know, 100 credits is a lot. I don't need to pay these fees.
You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time.
Love to be a Jedi.
I'm amazed at how many people that works on. The entire galaxy must be filled with weak-minded fools.
This will cover any future landings as well. It's
oh
like
my god, Kendrick's is a god.
So we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure? There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look. I will answer as best I can. As you wish.
Okay. Let me do one quick thing though, because I think Candace is the one that. Oh no, Candace doesn't have an implant. Okay. Demo. Okay. Just looking at a couple things real quick, because it's been a good minute. Candace. Okay. We could basically sell the. Oh, I did not equip it. Oh, let me equip it. Yeah, basic target computer. We'll sell that. Okay. Shield disruptor, stun ray. Maybe pistol, environmental shield. We don't need that. All right.
Yeah, sure.
Kind of look around real quick. Do you see a footlocker? Hey, let's go. All right. Before I do anything, I just gotta keep reminding myself that like I need to save. A lot of times I need to save. So, and then also gotta send a reminder to myself that every time I leave a planet, I gotta Wait, excuse me. Wait, excuse me. What did you just give me? Okay, so I think he just gave me a whole bunch of stuff just now. Okay. Merchant. Okay. Mandalorian heavy repeater. But I'll probably just keep amplified awareness, will, critical hits. Ooh. Save. Oh, dexterity. Okay. Oh, credits are high. Okay. Thermal shield. Immunity to fire. Ooh, that would come in. Mind affecting. Man, like some of this stuff is like really nice to have. Immunity to critical hits. Okay. Oh, well, there you go. Case closed. We can get rid of it. Alright, so we'll buy that. We'll buy that because I feel like we're gonna maybe need that. Okay. Before I do anything else, we probably just give him the poison and we're good to go. Okay. Let me backtrack out to the Evan Hawk yet again. Because I probably have a bunch of critters wandering around. That's actually kind of convenient we get the... Hello, little... Oh, it's like this little thing. Here, we'll give it the poison. Okay. Yes. I basically just turn them against each other and we leave. And we leave. Oh my god. Ay ay ay. No, no, no. That's horrible. I basically made cute little creatures turn against each other.
Why are you bothering me? You've got a ship. You can leave this rock.
Okay. Yeah, Car, I didn't mean that for that to happen. Oh no. Okay. We'll just keep looking until something pops up. There's minor. Okay.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left. Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
What is it?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They are worth more than 500 credits. I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? Please.
I'm hoping Force Persuade is not going to do that.
I'm sorry, but I can't take that chance. You will? Cheaper? Please, it... Half is accept... it...
The role of the weak is to serve the will of the strong. I'm glad you understand that.
I'm hoping I didn't get dark side points for that. Dang it! Alright. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I knew it. I knew it. I was like, come on. I guess it's just because there's the temptation of me lowering it. I knew it. I gotta speedrun again. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, let me speedrun this again. I didn't want dark side points. I did not want dark side points. Alright, time to go speed. I've been having like too many technical difficulties. Alright, scroll down. Hold on, where is it? Okay. I bought 2 by accident, but that's okay. Okay, speed, 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 speed. Find the nearest one, give it, run. Here, little guy, eat some poison. Go kill your brethren. Alright, bye. Alright, murder your brethren. Speed. Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. Open sesame. Let's go. Okay, ignore all those people. But her. In case I mess this up again. Safe. I did not want dark side points. Actually, how much Oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost at, like, the pinnacle of light.
Please. Oh, thank you. My husband was a hunter. I don't need a handout. No. But you looked... I'm sorry. I mean, you don't look like a farmer. And the... Zerka Corporation sells them out of their office just south of here. I think they charge 200 credits, but they've been known to make exceptions. Will you buy it? I'm sorry, but I can't...
Why is my character Why is my character doing that? Okay.
Please.
Alright, let me try it again. Okay, I got an idea. Get the license. And then, get the license and then talk to her again. I think that's gonna be the call. Okay. A little bit confused, but okay.
Can I help you? If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very good. Zerka Corporation...
Okay, so I got that. I'm gonna talk back to, that. I'm gonna talk, because maybe I can try to do it now since I have the license. Interesting. Okay. So there's a lot of ways to handle this. So hopefully, maybe I'm gonna pick the alternative of trying to do it peacefully. All right. So I got the license. So I'm gonna save again because I really don't want to mess this up.
You, please. I wouldn't have any idea who to trust. My husband didn't know most of them. I think one of them killed him. I have my suspicion. Will you buy it? I don't know. I'm sorry, but I can't. Please.
All right, let me try that again.
You.
Let me try force persuading.
I wouldn't have any. I think one of them. Will you buy it?
I'm sorry, but You will? Oh, thank...
Actually, I'm kind of curious. If I pay her extra, would that give me more light side points, guys? That's the question of the day. That'd be the next part. Okay. Let's see here. More light side points, yeah. We're gonna do that.
700 credits. Oh, thank you. It is more than generous of you. I don't know what to say. I just don't.
What was that all about? Are you going soft on me?
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Okay. No problem, Meryl. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your night. Okay. That was well worth it. How much did we skyrocket? Oh, we're so close. I want to be at the top, like the tippity top. I want to be at the top. Hunting lodge. Oh, wait a minute. I did miss this. I didn't even know that was a room. Okay, we'll look into that. Okay. Hold off. Hold off. Hold on, go out. Okay. Oh, more stuff. Let's go. Okay. I forget if anyone's missing a scope. Okay. Don't need to do armor reinforcement, but like... Okay. Guys, I know it's Pazak, but I'm only gonna play one match. Okay, that's actually reasonable. It's only 75. That's reasonable. Also, I'm just gonna make this blatantly clear. Trish, do not say anything. Do not say anything. Don't even type until after I win this game of Pazak. That's all I'm gonna say. No one jinx it, but mostly Trish. I have to call out someone right now because I've been having 3 losing games of Pazak and I need to win one. Okay. Oh, let's go. Too late? No, I think not. I'm about to win this, Trish. I'm about to win this. Oh, let's go. This guy's got nothing on me. Nothing. Can I play a card back to back? That's what I'm kind of curious. Oh, that is like... Oh my god, okay. Gotta get 18. Oh, we got it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Got 75 credits received. Let's go.
do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it? Oh, of course. Who put you up to this, my wife? I mean, what I said about having no... Hunting is a dirty and tough business. What can old Tanner...
Alright,
Fine.
No, I don't think this guy. See, I didn't jinx it because he didn't say anything. I didn't even know these people actually. Okay.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't bait. Well, you sure know how to get on my good side. You're just trotting out banthopats, but thanks all the same. My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays? If that's
Okay,
what
I
you
don't
want...
think any of these guys are triggering.
Easy now, I'm not looking for a... This really isn't worth the head. Every ship...
My god, I misclicked. I misclicked. I've been misclicking. I've been having technical difficulties, guys. I'm sorry.
You.
All right, speed. Let's go.
I still can't believe. Nobody saw anything, and most of the other. I don't trust any of them. But those Gamorreans. Will you buy it? You will? 700.
What was that all?
For whatever it means.
Okay. And I'm gonna have to redo that Pazak game too. Okay, there. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Save. Anyways, sorry guys if I've been having like technical difficulties of me like messing up or like me back saving to anything. Let's just see if I could try to redeem myself here. Bunch of sixes. That's not worth. That's not worth. Oh, let's go. Ah, come on. I have to wait until I get like a 14. Oh, let's go. No. Flip it. Stand. Ah, you got 18. I don't like Pazak, but I like it at the same time. Oh, he stayed. Oh no, I got it. I got it. Let's go. Okay. That's okay. No, I don't need. I'm trying to press my buttons. Did you bet another 750? No. It's at 75. The Yavin station that we got would have cost more. Okay. So that kind of made my suspicions
Get
correct.
lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt. Well, you sure? You'll have to ask around. The local Jawas are a good source. Good hunting.
Okay.
Muchashak Bakha. Takom Juzdach, Jedabadawanani. Jedabadawanan.
Okay. Okay, I don't think there's anything here I can do. Okay. We're gonna try to do as many side quests as I can, at least in the area. Let's see how much time we got left. 20 more minutes. 20-ish more minutes.
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talks. All right then.
Nah. No, he didn't have anything. Okay. Nothing over here. Okay. Nothing over here. Okay. Hello, Dark Jedi. How are you guys doing? Okay, I know who we're gonna fight in the next couple seconds. Okay. Wow. That was something. Oh wait, can we race here? Oh guys, maybe this is where I can race. Am I gonna race here? Oh, it's... Whoa! Wait a minute. What was he
Go
doing?
on, leave me alone. I've got stuff. Racer stuff. Nothing you'd understand. Don't mean to be rude, but it's kind of secret. Ha! Sure. Race your bike out of that explosion? Everyone knows that the whole planet is gone. Nobody got out. I'm not in the mood for jokes, thanks. I've got things to think about. You wouldn't know anything about it. Deal with that Hut Mata and you will understand. Until then, I just don't want to talk about it.
Okay. No, I don't think he... Yeah, he doesn't got anything else to say either.
Nico's the big favorite around here.
Okay. Can I talk to you? No. Okay, talk to you.
Tangabun shan nang. Wanga kun bis kin chinapala mul. Mucho shakapaga. Chinapala mul.
Okay. just in case racing is involved, is I need to kind of see. Okay, so it does cost me money. Yes, I race for free. I'm hoping that it didn't lead to dark side. That's the only thing I'm praying for. Okay, here we go. I think I beat it. We might be doing this for the... Was that Jabba the Hutt? No, it's one of the huts. It's one of the huts. $23. Okay. Alright, 23 minutes. 23 minutes. Oh no, 23 seconds. Oh, please tell me I beat that. Please tell me I beat that. Please tell me I beat that. I don't know what the second mark was. Yes! Yes! Alright, hold on. Before I do anything else. Before I do anything else. I'm saving. I'm saving before I do anything else. So that way I can just load up the save without, like, losing any money. Okay. 2251. 2251. Okay. 2251. Okay, we do this. We do this. Alright. My only method is I gotta hit, like, every booster. No, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. That's a hard score to... Okay, hold on. Just so I can save myself money? Just so I can save myself money, guys. Sorry if I'm kind of going through the dialogue again. It's just because alien dialect I'm gonna speed through because it's the same gibberish. That's that one. That's that one too. No, I don't got it. I kept missing. Like I basically had to hit as many as possible. That's the only way I'm gonna beat that time. Okay. Because right now I'm just aiming to be the champion. That's it. Alright, 2251. 2251. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ah, okay. I kept missing. Like, I need basically. I'm basically one speed boost off. That's all I'm really on right now. I'm like one speed boost off. Guys, this is the main reason I miss manual saving, because you could do this stuff and get away with it. Okay. It's like I can't miss like a single one. Oh, I'm off by like 5 seconds. Oh, I'm so pissed. I am so pissed right now. Oh my god. Another thing, guys, is you guys are probably asking, Ty, why don't you just keep going at the same pace? I'll just keep asking. Well, I'm just saving more money and more time if I just keep doing this versus just me keep asking him and wasting 100 credits. Because, like, what's better, wasting 500 credits and getting it, or wasting 100 credits and then I actually get it? Okay. We're almost there, guys. We're getting better and better. It's a little bit about the controls, though. And then also the start. Like, I'm basically just mashing the A button at this point because I don't know when it actually, like, hits. So, it's just like, I'm unsure. Again! We're so close. We're so close. Regardless, we're gonna keep doing this and then we'll probably wrap up the stream shortly. There's gotta be a faster speed boost that I'm not seeing. There's gotta be a faster... Like, I wonder... Hold on. I'm actually kind of curious. Okay. So this is a legit side quest that I have to do, so that's actually convenient. Someone apparently their best time, I was looking it up, it was 22 seconds on the dot, so there is a way to get faster. I don't know if staying straight is the strategy, or just... I just don't know. I guess those speed bumps get me at least a couple more seconds worth. I really want to try to finish this. Okay. Like, having satisfaction that I beat it tonight would be phenomenal. Because I don't want to make this the entirety of the playthrough. That's just a ridiculous time to beat, though. Wait, did that say 23? Did that say 23? I could have sworn that said 23. I'm impressed. Oh, I missed that one. Let's go. I'm hoping that said 23. I'm hoping to God that said 23. Something must have changed. No, it didn't. At least I got better at doing this quickly because, like, I should have plenty of time. Okay. Listen, Hut, you're gonna let me win. You're gonna let me win. Didn't get that one. No, there's something off. There's something off about that. Something's off about this, guys. Like, something's, like, really confusing. Okay. After this attempt, I'm just gonna look to see if there's, like, a better way to go about this. Because there has to be a path I'm not seeing that can, like, utilize more speed boosts. I feel like the ones that are, like, right next to each other are good, but then I also noticed there's ones that are off to my left. At the end of the track? I'm not too sure. Okay, hold on. Before I do anything else, guys, I just need to look at one quick thing. One quick thing. Like, I kind of want to see if... Hold on. Okay. Well, I don't really got that much time. Is the more time I look up, the less time I just gotta look at the map and strategize. Gotta look at the map. Speed. We are speed. And then we'll see if we can even host anyone. it's like right here where I get a little bit nervous at hitting something. There. It was me going around. Yeah, it was me going around. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, it was me going around. I had to go in the middle. Let's go. I think there's another side quest in here. Okay.
Kimba no konik dota. Patava yun patisa. Chiwa aita kang kiji.
Actually, I think that was the person I was supposed to talk to. Yeah, there's supposed to be a guy named in here. Nico.
Go on, leave me alone. You race, right? Know anything about contracts? I shouldn't get into it. Deal with that Hut Mata and you will understand. Go on, leave me alone. You race, right? Know any deal with that Hut Mata and you...
Hold on, let me talk to him. Actually, let me double check on this side quest real quick. Oh, snap, we're about to actually wrap this up. Okay, after this, I will probably try to wrap this up. Sorry, guys. Okay. Trying to see if I can persuade him. I think my persuasion. Okay. Well, okay. I'll just write a little note that, like, I have to talk to him. I'll actually stand in front of him, just to make sure I remember. But, okay. Anyways, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up because a lot of things has happened. Thank you guys for bearing through with this. I might host someone, might not, but don't know. But, gonna wrap this up, guys. But, thank you guys for all watching. But, this is Die 50, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream.